Hi, Carol here from Tiny Space Health, and I am with
Hana. Hello.
Yes, so alright, so you bought some weights and you're like, I don't know what to do with them, or you're not quite sure. Well, we're going to go through some different exercises for weights for beginners. Alright, so today we're going to go through triceps, so to try to strengthen up the arms and tone those arms, the backs of the arms in here. Yeah. Okay, so you pick your weight. If you're a starter, pick something like maybe a 2.
Yep.
Okay, so
I'm going to pick a 2 today.
Hannah's going to pick a 2. I'm just going to stand here because I'm going to sort of be the personal trainer and pick on her. Not really pick on her, but you know what I mean. Okay, so I'm going to stand here. So you're going to use a chair or to lean over on. We're going to start with kickbacks. All right, so we're really focusing on the triceps, the backs of the arms. So you're just going to lean forward here and you're going to keep that elbow sort of down, tucked into your side, and head down, and you're just going to go back for 2, and in for 2. Okay, so hopefully you're doing this. Can I just keep going?
Yeah.
Okay, so hopefully you're doing this at home as well. Okay, so don't just watch, do it as well. So in for 2, back for 2. So controlling the weight both ways. All right, so not flinging it. Show us a fling, Hannah. Show us a fling. Okay, we're not doing that, okay? So back for 2, don't fling, and in for 2. All right, so if you find that's a bit awkward for you, you could be on your hands and knees on the floor. If you don't have a chair, we can be just holding on here onto your leg and doing it. But you've sort of got to lean forward a little bit as you do it, and really squeeze the tricep as you come up. So at the top, really squeeze the tricep there, and then bringing it down nice and controlled. All right, have we done about 10? I think so.
Around that.
Around that. She's starting to shake, so we might change to the other side. Okay, so Hannah's going to move the chair around so you can see. So what I think we should be aiming at, you know, when you're starting, is around about 10 for each set. We call this a set. So she's going to do the other arm, and so are you. So you could just go boom, boom, other arm. So 2 back, and try to keeping that elbow completely still. And as it step, and we're tensing it there as you get to the top. Nice and controlled. This is great. I like doing this because then I don't have to do anything except talk. And
make sure your knees are a little bent.
Excellent. Sorry. And just keep your back nice and strong. Tucking in the tummy, just keeping it nice and strong, and a slight bend there. So we've got to be careful with the back. All right. So just do a couple more.
Yep.
Okay. Watching you from this side, and you're doing good out there. So say we got 10. I haven't counted 10, but you know, just say we've done 10. All right, so you have a little break.
Yeah.
So you have a little break. So you've done one arm, you do the other arm straight away, and then you will have a little break. All right, not a huge break, short break. Have a little stretch, shake it out, and then you're going to do it again. But we're not going to do it again. You're going to do it again at home later, aren't you? Because you're just going to come. We're going to give you 3 different exercises to do for the triceps today. All right, so
I'll pass you this.
Thank you.
And shall remove this?
The chair, yes, moves off the stage. Awesome. So remember, just choose the weight that works for you. A 2 might be too light. You might need a 3 for that. So anyway, do you want to do 2s for these?
Yes, please.
Okay. So the next exercise we're going to do is tricep overheads. So I'm going to grab a heavier weight. I'm going to grab a 4 today.
Ooh, feeling strong today.
Oh, I just didn't do those ones, so I'm good. So you get the weights, holding it here and lifting it up above your head. Be careful. Slight bend in the knees. Hannah likes to go like this. When I do this, I actually like to sort of go like that. Anyway, tuck the elbows in. Okay, so not out here, in here, and we're going to bring it down towards the back of your head. So down for 2 and up for 2. Okay, so I'm going to go to the side. Down for 2 and up for 2. And nice and controlled. So if you're doing this and you get to say, I'm going to go this way now so I can talk to you. If you get to around about, I don't know, 5, and you're like, not really feeling it, your weight is too light, all right? But if you haven't got an option for a different weight, just stay with it, but do more reps, okay? Yep, are you down for 2?
Yep.
And up for 2? We usually do this to music, so...
Yeah. Used to having counts.
Used to having counts. So I'm going to stay here. So... you can just keep your elbows tucked in, but quite often people's elbows will go out here. As you get more tired, see how my elbows are coming out? That is not good. You want to really focus on keeping them tucked in towards your ears, all right? So once again, I didn't count, but let's go say we've done about 10.
Yeah.
Shall we say about 10?
About
yeah?
10.
Okay, so we'd say we've done about 10. So you have a little break. So at that stage, should be feeling it. Right? So have a little break, you can put the weight down, whatever you want to do, have a little shake, and then you would do it again, another set. So when you're starting off, maybe 2 sets. You know, 2 sets, boop, 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 2 sets, yeah, with a little break in between. And then that one, have a little break in the middle, and then come back and do it again.
Yeah.
You might not be able to do as many reps on the second set, but that's okay, because you're going to build up more strength as time goes.
Yeah.
Yes. You will. So you can put the weights down now. So this time we're just going to use a bit of body weight. And if you're like, oh, I don't want to do this, that's all right too. Stick with the other ones.
Yeah, I normally don't do the next exercise because I have weak wrists, but I'm building up my strength in those with this.
Yeah, so this is a bit of a trial for her, so she might be the one making the really ugly faces. So we're going to go here on this thing, but you could use a chair, but you've got to make sure that it's really solid. So, you know, if you are using a chair when you do this, I would, you know, have my chair pushed against the wall, and yeah, or, you know,
a really solid park bench sometimes.
really solid park bench is good. So, tricep dips. So we're going to put our hands on here, grab hold, and we're going to do the beginner's version. So you've got to make sure your bottom is close. Don't make sure your bottom isn't out here. Your bottom is close in. And we're just going to go down for 2 and up for 2. Now, what I'm doing here, I don't know if you can really see, but down for 2 and up for 2. So just at the start, you might be like, oh, I don't like this, or oh, that's enough. Do 3 reps.
Yep.
Or how many? Yeah, see.
I'm going to go for 5.
She's going to go for 5 because Hannah, honestly, this is the first time Hannah has done this. I'm not joking. Yeah, so Hannah's going to stay there and she's going to have a break. So I'm going to keep going a little bit, down for 2, up for 2, and like, all right, I don't love these ones either, but I do them. And we're working our triceps. I'm keeping quite a bit of weight in my legs. Once again, watch where your bottom is. Your bottom is close into the bench. It's not coming out. If you're keeping your weight quite close in here on your legs as well, I mean, obviously a lot of it's in my arms, that's a bit easier. As you get better at it, right, have a break if you need, all right, as you get better at it, your legs will come further away, even like here, if I go there, oh, a lot more weight, all right? So, yeah, as you get better at it, you put less weight into your legs.
Yep.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you enjoy that?
No.
No.
But it makes me stronger, and that's the main thing.
Yeah, okay, so let's just have a little shake and stretch that out, stretch it out, so you can do the same thing as this as well. So with the tricep stretch, just comes up here, get the arm and push it down. You can be standing up when you do this or sitting down. Hannah's going to sit. I'll just stand and do this, slight bend in the knees. It's what I always like to add on with this one, a little side stretch.
Yeah.
So when you're here, you're still pushing down to stretch out the triceps, and always try to do a stretch at the end.
We're doing a little lean?
Yeah, a little lean. I'm leaning.
lean.
Sorry, I didn't say that. Okay, and then we're just going to come up, and then you're just going to shake it out because you're going to be feeling that. So with that, and we're going to go the other side, up, down. This hand comes here, pushing it down at the back. All right, and then we can go with a little lean. So with those dips, if you haven't done them before, just, you know, start with 1, 2, doesn't matter. And then as you get better, you add on more, right? But, you know, that's actually quite a good exercise, quite a nice strong exercise to do. But remember, stick with the other ones if you don't like them. Work up to 3 sets, have a little break in between, have a little stretch in between if you need to as well. And yeah, use your weights. Use your weights. They're good. They're good.
They are good.
They're good to use. And yeah, don't let them just sit in the cupboard. Pull them out, use them.
And you can do it to your favourite music.
Yeah, do it to your favourite music. That's what we like to do. We like to use music, but we're not today. So, because I wanted to talk to you. And anyway, so, and I wanted to sort of torture her a bit because, you know, it's always good fun. So we'll catch you next time, and thanks for joining us, and thank you.
And thank you for teaching.
Yes, no problem. Bye.
See ya.
Bye.